The Giant Who Counted Carrots. High upon a mountainside lived a giant. He spent his days growing carrots and was very lonely. One day, he was out walking when he came across a group of young women near a rock pool. They were sitting with their toes dangling in the water and laughing happily. The giant hid, and as he watched from afar, he fell in love with one, whose name was Elizabeth. When they eventually skipped away, the giant felt sad. He decided he would try to win the girl's heart. He lined the rock pool with silver and filled it with golden fish. Then the giant hid away again and waited for them to return. When the girls came back, they were astonished. Elizabeth looked deep into the silver pool and heard a voice telling her to step into the water. As soon as she did so, she found herself in the giant's garden. He begged her to stay with him and be his queen, but she told him she loved a duke and that they were engaged. The giant hoped Elizabeth would change her mind, but she soon grew pale and sad. In the hope of cheering her, the giant gave her his magic staff. Anything it touched would turn into an animal. He also took Elizabeth out into the fields to show her his carrots. Elizabeth asked the giant how many he grew, but he couldn't tell her. However, she begged him to count, and as he began, she quickly drew out the magic staff and touched a black stone. At once, it turned into a black horse, and Elizabeth mounted its back and fled down the valley. The next day, Elizabeth married her duke. The giant was so sad and lonely that he fell into a deep sleep. In time, grass grew all over him until he was completely covered. Locals named the Mount Giant Mountain, and it is still called that today. Thank you, kids, for listening. See you again tomorrow for another bedtime story. Please like and subscribe. See you tomorrow.